Man, this game is tight.
Point conversion attempt.
Oh, man.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead. The Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll keep it on the ground. The running back has the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Now rolling out to his left. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish. Strong game.
Yeah, Demi.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Is that a linebacker covering him? Timmy. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. 1st down and 10. The defense showing blitz here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. They're going to run it here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Missouri. It was a foot race and he won it.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Couldn't even get lined up, bro. Come on, like the no huddle on the damn video game, man. The video game be cheating, bro.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a shotgun run call. He stopped just short of that 1st down.
Trying to stay behind the blocker.
It's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Got space, looking to score. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
We'll take that. You see my loyalty with Notre Dame, not my home state.
The Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Caught over the middle. It's McCray. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a shock, right?
I'm trying to give him 2,000 rushing yards, y'all.
Gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run
is
pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown.
Oh, that man wanted that.
The route is on.
But they're going to score on the last play of the game. I think that's a combination of the offense just trying to work the clock. And the defense, they've already shut things down. They're in the locker room. They give up another touchdown.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
That should get him over 2,000.
Presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. Sorry, Mizzou. All right, 21st downs, 372 yards total offense, 204 rushing. Outpassed them too. 6 and 9 on third down. Nice. Only one turnover. I was smarter than that. I still forced it. All right, 168 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Oops. Nigel Morris with 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. Quarterback got a rushing touchdown. The freshman Levine, 3 carries for 23 yards. Ogbehi, I don't know, 2 for 12. I don't know how to say that. Ruggs 5 for 67. Agnew 3 for 42. Timmy 2 for 59. Got the touchdown. 1 sack given up. That was on accident. Lloyd, the big right guard, 16 pancakes on the game. Scruggs with 9. Bobby Moyer with 8. The senior. I ain't gonna do the ball games, y'all. I'm just gonna do the playoffs. Too many games to play. Too little time before 2026 college football comes out. Burke led the team in tackles with 6. Byler with 5. The freshman, he got in finally. He had a sack. 2 interceptions from Murphy. He really deserves player of the game. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Stay smart and stay safe. More action to come. Remix.